It's still night where she lives, so she's not asleep. Yeah, or maybe she gets up at 2 o'clock in the morning, and takes a nap in the afternoon. I hear old people do that, but I never got into anything like that, napping. But what I want to start out first with is to tell you about what we're doing. Number one, today, don't forget we have people like Charity that will be live to help you answer your questions about getting government programs, grants, services, and stuff like that from us or the government. And don't forget, we give out $75,000 of grants every month, and the government gives out 16,000 to every person in America every year. That's the money you should be going on. We're a pittance compared to that. And that's what Let's Go Help is about. Showing you how to get that $16,000 that's going out. It's like $4 trillion. Man, I don't know what trillion is. When I first started this thing, billion was big. Now trillion is nothing. But more importantly, okay, so more free help, more one-on-one help we have today. Megan, how are you, dear? Thank you for doing your work again, and all you do for other people. Man, that is just you're growing your heart. That's the key to life, I think. But I'm biased, so don't trust me. Anybody selling you anything, you got to be careful. Okay, so today at 3 o'clock and 11 o'clock, okay, so we have other members that volunteer to help members, okay, and show you how they learn this stuff. Because I think that's a better thing to do, is learn from people who are doing it, not me. I'm here and I don't apply for anything anymore. I just do research, and that's it. Now, also tomorrow, though, so today is 3 and 11, and that's Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow is 6 and 9, okay? And so every day we got 2-3 hours of people that are helping you live like this. I don't think you can find that anywhere else on the internet, especially for $20, man. That's what I'm shocked I was able to do this, and not only do it, but we're making money, and that's why we give grants back to people. I mean, I just want to love as many people as I can before I die and help people as much as I can, and I feel that grows my heart, that grows everything inside me to feel more alive, and packing up bags of money or toys and all this kind of shit in life is I mean, you get trapped in. You need a certain amount of level of that, but there's a limit, like everything, and that's what's important. Oh, right. Let's see, Megan, you have trouble with credit, man. Okay, see when Megan's out there. I mean, you're going to go to Google and find people to help you with credit that are going to charge you all this money, whether you know it or not. They're getting money from you because some of them charge by taking a piece of what you're paying to the credit card company or whatever, and that's it. And then Amber is another one. Boy, I mean, we have people that are loving so much. And I, actually 2-3 years ago, I couldn't even say the word. I mean, that's the kind of atmosphere I grew up in. I mean, we're nice people and things like that, but we never said love. I thought you had to marry people if you said that word. But boy, I mean, it just saying the word opens my heart. And when you open your heart to the world, boy, yeah, sure, you may get shit on or whatever, but that's going to happen no matter what you are. Less goes ladies. And so you might as well have fun doing it, whatever it is, good or bad, and you do that by opening up your heart and being as natural. And then Michelle, look at all these wonderful, wonderful people I never knew in my life. I've never met any of them personally, and I know, and I don't even care what they do because I know their heart's in it. We have never had, I mean, we've been doing this for months and months now of just letting members help other members. Never a bad report. Actually, there was one, I think, on Facebook, and the guy never was, got help, so I don't know what the hell he was doing. But I don't have to worry because these people are so loving and caring, and that's how I want to be, and so we help each other be this, and I think members feel that, and that's the best way, at least to me. I mean, I only got 10, 15 years left, so I'm not trying to build anything except trying to figure out how I could help more people solve their problems. Because my frustration, let's coffee with Michelle, right? my frustration is I know these programs are to help, and it takes a little more effort than most people think it would take or would like to take. And that's why we have to care for you in that way, and realize, that just you can't just you do it to a website and fill out a blank and get a check in the mail. I mean, that happens to people, of course. That's what I used to have my infomercials for. I'd find those people and I'd put them in the infomercial. And then, but that's bad in a way, because then everybody thinks it's that easy. And then if they think it's that easy and it's not easy for them, then they're going to stop. So we can't let you stop. We can't let you stop unless you solve the problem. And then you go on to another problem. But if you really want to solve your problem, please don't stop. That's what Megan's for, and Michelle, and everybody that's helping you is to get some encouragement and another source, because if you run out of sources, then you're out of the game. See, and that's what we do. It's sort of like looking for a job. If you know a place to go to look for a job, then you're stuck, you're screwed, right? So you have to find more places to look for a job. You have to find more places to apply for assistance or help or whatever it is. Charity and Amber, beautiful, absolutely. My heart, they open my heart so much every time I see you guys' names there, that helping people, I just... I thought I had to do everything or something, but I don't. And it's so comforting to have these people around me, and to care for other people as much as I do. And it's just a wonderful place to be, and to get up in the morning and feel my heart almost explode. And it is such a wonderful, I am so fortunate, I'm so grateful for what happened to me like this. I didn't design it, I just trying to figure out how to make a living, and now if I can help other people in their life just a little bit. I mean, we can't cure cancer or anything like that. It's just the little things, and little things for somebody else improves one little life somehow. There's nothing better to do in life. I really believe that, but I'm an old guy, so don't trust me. But I did put up, I forget, I got about 20 new grants here that I was researching yesterday that you should know about, and they're all they're on Facebook. On YouTube. I'll put them in the description after I finish, and I'll get it on Instagram. It usually takes a while for me to put a big notice like this on there, but I'll try to get it on. If not, bitch at me or whatever you do to get my attention, whatever. But let's go through these. Now, there's a new law for SSI, and I know we have members that are on SSI and things like that. So what they did, they changed the law, and now more and more people are going to be able to apply for it, be able to get more money on it. SSI provides monthly payments to adults and children with disability, blindness, and to adults 65 and older who meet eligibility requirements, okay? And look at this link. It's from Morningstar. Now, Morningstar is an investment kind of people. They help investors. So this is important. Anybody knowing it's being more lenient in letting people, from what the article says, that you get up to $1,400 a month on SSI. Okay, so may not solve all your problems, but it certainly go a long way, and particularly if you have a disability, which my wife has now, we're trying to get through. And we're not in financial trouble, so, and that's why I just want to help others who are so much. I think there's nothing better to do in life. I can't think. You hit a home fucking and run. Well, sure, maybe you give joy to people who can watch you do that. But if you help somebody with a financial problem, that's not only a financial problem, that's a medical problem, because that creates stress and makes people attitude not be as friendly to other people and things like that. We do weird things to other people when we're in stressful situations. So you and even Julio, right? He helps people so much too, because you're helping people. You're a doctor because you're solving their physical problems they have from the stress. I mean all this shit inside gets fucked up, and it's going to come out in weird ways. Okay, so that's a SSI. Okay, now here's a good article by a city in California. It tells you how to file a complaint and feel discriminated against. Remember, all government programs cannot discriminate. And you can't be denied benefits or be subject to discrimination. Anyone can't be this on the grounds of race, color, national origin, sex, age, disability, religion, or family status, okay? Let me read that. So if you feel discriminated against because of any of these issues, I mean, this article shows you how to complain and how to, see, that's what you don't understand, or a lot of people don't understand, and I've been studying this for 50 years. If you're denied, right, appeal. Megan is the appeal mistress. Is mistress the right word? I don't know. but she will get you an appeal, yeah, and that she's got hundreds of, you like that, appeal mistress. Thank you, Megan. I mean, she is so wonderful in doing this. I mean, people are denied rent grants, and she shows them how to write a letter to get them. And she's got hundreds of $1,000s for people. Wow. I mean, and listen to this. The most important thing about the appeal thing, 50% of the letter she sends, do it. Man, even if it's 10%, you should do it. It's 50%. That's incredible to me. My heart goes out to all you people who do this for other people. I got a lot more things to get through. Let me shape up a little bit here. Okay, so if you feel discriminated against, and I don't think, actually, Meg is getting money for these people, and they're not for any of these reasons. Not for race, color, national origin, sex, age, disability, religion, or family status. It's just because they didn't understand the situation. Or more like that. Maybe some of that are for those issues, but you don't. But mainly because we all feel discriminated against, because particularly if we're struggling, we feel, the whole fucking world is beating up on us. So we love pointing fingers at everybody else. But, you got to keep... you got to keep your spirits up, because you need that energy to keep going, and that's the key. The only thing is solving a problem if you're denied, period, from any government entity. Yes, see, Mega's saying that you don't have to be denied for one of those reasons that I told you, discrimination reasons. Just denied. It doesn't matter what the hell you're denied for. It's denied. And every government program has a way to appeal, and that's why you do it. Appeal. Don't appeal a banana. Just appeal an application. If you're denied, period, from any government agency, there is an appeal process. Yes, Megan is just so wonderful human to do this for people. And see, that's she knows she's beautiful inside. I mean, she has to feel that for what she's doing. And that's what we all do here, because we know how selfish it is to help people. So we're really a bunch of selfish bastards. Don't believe us, we're trying to help you. It's all, we feel so good when we do it. So we're not fooling anybody. Okay, here's another link. 23 housing assistance programs for stroke victims. Okay, you're not a stroke victim, okay? Probably not. But they've organized, see what I love about this is somebody else does my research and I don't have to do it. So this is a hats off to you, Michelle. Yes. Remember Megan? Oh God, I don't know why I deserve this. The nuns threw me out of class all the time, and so did the public schools. Just for being a smart ass. I never did anything really bad. Just entertaining myself because they certainly weren't entertaining. Somebody had to do it in those classes, and so I took it upon myself. That's my responsibility. Entertain the rest of the class. And that got me thrown out a bunch of places. Okay, so now we have a stroke fin, 23 housing programs. Okay, most people go, okay, I have a housing problem, okay, and they call HUD or something like that. And, oh, we have nothing for you, and then they give up. They give up. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. Okay, so that's why look at that list of 23 housing. They're all where you live too. They're not just, a lot of programs I give you are for certain areas, but these are more general in nature from other organizations. Department of Health and Human Services has a program. Who would have thought housing problem, healthcare? Yes, because if you don't have an important place to live, you're going to get sicker, and then we have to spend more money on your sickness. And so I quit school in the 9th grade. Well, there's a soulmate. I would have loved to. And see, look, she quit school in the 9th grade, and look what she's doing with her life. I mean, just probably, I spoke to this woman, and I could feel every bone in her body is there for other people. And it is just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing that is going on here. I had no idea. I just thought I'd have a sort of like, I was publishing directories in my whole life to show people where stuff is at. And I thought, well, I'll do it online now. Nobody's buying a directory anymore, right? And this happened out of it by accident. And I thought, okay, I get maybe 10 more years out of paying my rent. and then somebody will say, hey, you got enough? Let's go, and you're going home. Or wherever that is, I don't really know. I don't care, because it's what you're doing here is more important. If there's a referral program that won't let me apply, can I possibly get on it? Yes. If somebody won't let you apply, you go to your elected official, Charity, and tell them, hey, can you contact them? Why? I don't feel housing. Oh, you did call your elected official? Call another elected official. That's it. Or here, look at that list I put up, Charity, of the 23 programs for housing assistance. That'll open your mind about other possibilities for housing assistance, okay? I have to go to the dentist, Matthew, at my door. Let's go have a wonderful day. Oh, gonna miss you, Michelle. Make sure you see our report on all the free sources for dental care, okay? I have a nonprofit refer you to. Great. Oh, that's for me, Morgan, or for Megan? You guys are wonderful. I wish you were nearer. Okay, Charity, good. Okay, here's another thing you should all know about. Megan knows about stuff like this. And on June 11th, you can call in and tell the government how to make the IRS better. See, you have input into what the IRS should do with their money. See, I mean, and they have a lot more money now. Biden got them a whole bunch of money because the Congress was cutting down their budget all the time, so they wouldn't they wouldn't audit people, so they took all the money away. They couldn't audit anybody, and now they realize, well, we're going broke, and there's like $1 trillion of people owe money that IRS is not collecting from them. But more importantly, for you to get help with your IRS and apply, because it's silly you have to pay $500 or $400, whatever they charge at H&R Block. You don't have to. There's a lot of free help, but IRS doesn't tell you. So it may be interesting. Look at that item and see about, and call in at June 11th to see that you can tell people what to do. See, really, these elected officials and people run the organization need your feedback. They don't, and if so many people talk about, hey, they're going to try to do that because they want to stay in business. That's what they think. This is their market research. Okay, only an HHS provider can refer you, and my HSS provider isn't one of those 18 providers. Okay, not sure what that is, Charity. Oh, I see. It's well, let's see. Where are we? Well, then call the other 18. and get on their mail. Is that possible? What the hell? Okay, so that's IRS. Tell the IRS what to do. Okay, how they're screwing up. They have to know, and they have money now to fix it. Okay, also, here's another one. On May 30th, tell your government how to spend $72 million to help childcare. Okay, see, you could be an advocate. You could be a lobbyist for children where you live. And this is a local state program. They have all this money they got from COVID that will help people with childcare, and they're not sure how to spend it. Well, you tell them the facts, what's going on the ground. See, you have that opportunity. You just sign up, or this one, you probably don't even sign up. You just show up. Actually, the IRS one, you probably just show up. The other one, you sign up and give. My kids at 6 and 9 years old went and gave testimony and got cigarette vending machines banned in our county back in the 1990s. 6 and 9 years old. They listen, and they have to. Sometimes they don't and everything, but it can. And that's what's important, that you have that input. And then if you don't, then you get more people to is, hey, we need this with daycare, not the shit you're giving to. You know who they hear from is the fat cats. So that'd be you here. I flunked English all the time, so, and I have 2 New York Times bestsellers too. And they, oh, my mind is spinning. Why doesn't it remember names when I want to? It'll get in my way. I want to become a lobby. Yes, Megan, you are. You are. Call me anytime, Megan. Let's see, okay, yeah, 72 months. So you tell them what a normal person they have to do, because you're a voter. You have as much right as the millionaire. But see, the millionaires and the people who own, who run, diaper companies or whatever that want a piece of that money, they're going to say why more diapers are important. No, you need, what's more important to take care of children is you taking care of children and what you need to do that. Not that they need more diapers, or whatever the hell some fat cat organization thinks they need. That's not going anywhere. Okay, here's the next, listen to this. From 20 to 40% of the people who are eligible for up to $1,000 of groceries every month don't apply. This is SNAP. You realize something like 20%, this is like 13 million people or more are eligible for another, it's a sliding scale, so it may be a couple hundred, but it can be up to 1,000, because how many in your family and things like that. And they don't apply. Wow. I mean, you think that's one program most people would know about. No, not at least 13 million. And the ranges, there's no real data on this, but there are a couple of nonprofits that have data, and I put a link to that data if you want to see the data. Because I went to AI. See, if you really want something, you go to artificial intelligence, chat, GPT, something like that, and ask the question. And then you get real stuff. You get a researcher answering it, not some huckster, some salesman, somebody wants to sell you some shit. That's what Google is all about. Everybody's making money if you spy something. No, Tammy. Boy, Tammy, about time you got up, huh? Tammy just helps her. There's everybody's so lovable here. I can't. That's why I want to change the name of it. I was just so afraid most of my life to even say the word love, and now in the last couple of years, and mainly because of all the people that are here, they did that to me by showing that to me, and it makes me so comfortable to open my heart even more. And it's all because of you guys. It's not anything I did. It's something you're doing to me. And you give me more gratitude or whatever it is to make me stronger every day. And I appreciate that so much. So, okay, here it tells you, okay, now I put a link in here about what the requirements are for every state, okay? And there's a nonprofit organization that works on these issues, and that's, I have that link here. And in the beginning of this chat, I put the links to all of these programs I'm talking about. And that's important. And also a list of the report from ChatGPT. So I really want to see that data. I'm a data guy. Data everywhere, not a drop to drink. No, that's what thought to think. That's what it is. No, I got my MBA in database management systems and stuff like that, and that's what I've basically been doing all my life. Helping Fortune 500 companies, and then oh fuck, they didn't, they don't even need this money, and they taught me about this stuff, and that's how you learn. You learn by doing, and you can't think of the best thing to do. You just find people with problems, and you help try to solve them, and then that's how you say, hey, look at this. You find stuff. And that's why I always thought I could write a book on anything. I just can't think of the title. That's why what I used to do is I write a book, take about a year, and then I go out and sell it for about a year, and I do talk shows all over the country and stuff like that. And then by doing talk shows, you get call-in shows, and they were where I get the information about what people need and how they need it and whatever. And like that, I have this every day with you guys. This is amazing because I can come up with more stuff all the time. I just love researching and getting an answer for you. Can you miss the websites that you just had on your live today? Can you miss the website? On Instagram, I'm going to put this list on there. And if I don't, yell at me and I'll get it. This is the May 11th. Oh, no, May 13th. May 11th was a pretty good day, but this is May 13th. I understand that, but I believe it would be a great interest to him if you are a person that direct contact. I will talk to you about it. Let's see. Okay, looking for where my groceries. Oh, here's there's so much small business money I keep seeing. Grants. And it's all local though. It's not going to be. Don't look for the national programs. There's some, but start locally. I mean, here's one. A mission just gave out a couple of, $400,000 or $500,000 to people. Listen to the names of people who got these money, grant money. 810 Comedy Improv, an entertainment business specializing in improvisation comedy. Okay, so there's a comedy improv organization, got $10,000 grant. Amazing Tents and Chairs, an event planning party. Wow, they got money. Gordo and Falco's Tacos, they got money. Green Pride Landscape Maintenance, they got money. Wow. Harris Family Health, family-based medical provider. I don't know what kind of medical. I Love Pig Inc., a food vendor preparing apras and Cuban sandwiches. Ooh, I love those Cuban sandwiches. Inside the Flint Farmers Market, okay? So they make those Cuban sandwiches, with the pickle and the pork. Yeah, that's really nice. Party rental company. Snow removal company. The Move driving school. A retail clothing company. People sell clothes in stores? Creative Hands, a party event planning and rental service. Safe Connect, non-emergency transportation company. That's a good business because the government will pay for you. Innovative Art and Streetwear Gallery. Wow, art and streetwear, cool. Snug Sweet Treats, bakery and food truck. Suso's Pizza, Synergy Beauty Studio. See, they all got money. Oh, here's cities provide $500,000 in investor money, grants, mentors for local businesses and entrepreneurs. See, cities, what they're doing now is not only giving you grant money to start your business and things like that, but they're I'm getting overwhelmed with you nice people. It's just amazing. They're giving assistance to help you start a business, assistance to help you think through that business, so you get it right and things like this, okay? That's what's neat. And small business, entrepreneur, mentors, money, investors, all this stuff. Here, states have 500 grants for your band. That's what your band can get $500. Actually, this is a state actually, they gave, it's not big money, but a couple $1,000, $500, whether you're an opera company or a musician or you have a band or whatever. Wow, that's it. Okay, here's a grant, $75,000 grant for your small business idea. Okay, here's what some of these people got. The owner of Amarillo Legacy Monument that sells grave monuments and markets to families to memorialize their loved ones. He started his business following a loss of a 7-year-old son. After that experience, knew he could possibly impact others in their time of grief. It's the only local monument company that does all work in-house, as well as offer highly desirable laser engraving services. So he's making tombstones. So he's a tombstone artist. And he got $75,000 for that. Okay, here's another one coming. Slick's Fab Works. Listen to this. Design and build a variety of wood-burning outdoor cooking stoves and grills. Slick's Fab Works offers personalized and customized options, including various heights and sizes, and are designed to work with wood or charcoal. Their funding will be used to purchase a laser cutting machine to increase their production efficiency and cleanup process through the enhanced fiber laser technology. Wow, see, that's it. Oh, here, Michigan now has just gave out 13,000 to 18,000 grants. So to 18 people, 8,000, so they gave $13,000 or $80,000 to 18 small businesses. A variety of businesses ranging from breweries, coffee shops, bookstores, and gift shops. So up to $18,000 to start a gift shop. That's amazing. Oh, here's the other. The city of Vermont is changing their laws to giving grants for startups. They're making it more. They had, they were giving $5,000. Now it's going to be $10,000 because of the need. So, I mean, this is happening all over. Well, here's another one. Remember George Floyd? Floyd, the fellow who got killed by the cops in Minneapolis? And they got a settlement of $27 million. And they're giving grants, the family, this is their family, now has a grant for small businesses that give $5,000, $10,000, $25,000 to small businesses. And they're going to give out like $500,000. No, they got $27 million. They give half. That's what, we give half the money we make back to members. And through to all three today. I'm posting a walkthrough to all three today in the community. So that would be awesome. Oh, Megan, what do you have to? That's yeah, Megan's on tap today, right? She's that beautiful human. All these humans that are just, why didn't I know you people a long time ago? Where were you? God, I've been married 3 times and never found you. Live. A local webinar. Oh my goodness. I just, for the state of Texas, okay, Deidre, state of Texas. Okay, you got to download the Texas 500 mini grant report. Okay, and if you search on Let's Go Help 2 and put 500, then you'll see the 500 mini grant report. Okay, for your state, and you download all the states. Okay, don't worry, and share it with your friends. Take the listing, give it to your friends, family, or whatever. Oh, there's Tammy. That's Tammy and Charity. Are you on tonight? Yes, Tammy and Charity does a late show. So the early bird special is at 3, and then Tammy and Charity are on at 11 p.m. They stay up late because they're West Coasty kind of people. Megan, cool. It looks like we don't work. That's actually for those ones I have time for because I'm coordinating a series on starting a small. Wonderful, Amber. Please help every member if you can. And we're slowly digging out of our problem with Stripe. It'll probably take another month till things get a little normal. But we're revamping a whole bunch of stuff so this doesn't happen again. And that's what's good about bad stuff in life. Then it slaps you on the face and says, hey, don't get too comfortable in life. Shit's gonna happen no matter how good you think you are. And it's really got knocked down. And the whole thing about it is getting up again. If you don't get up again, then you lose. You get up again and learn from it. Because you think you know and you don't. Nobody knows it all, and there's stuff out there. So the trick is to be humble, because if you're not, it's gonna make you humble. It's gonna throw you down on the ground. We see $3 in this feed. Here's Jerry White. See the $2 in this feed. So make sure you try something just to help people. Open your heart. That's what it's all about. At least that's how I frame it. Everybody has different words for all this kind of stuff, and I'm sure I'm not the first person to discover this, but it's important. Texas, woman rural. Oh yes, no, lots of money for rural entrepreneurs. Man, you're in a small town, you got it made. Lots of help going there. Yeah, and again, if anything, you just can't rely on one source. You have to have options. You have to keep looking, and that's the important part of everything in life. I'm not in a rural. Okay, it doesn't matter. There's stuff there, but it's important. But actually, see, if you call that, but if it's a woman's thing, you call that link that Megan gave you and ask them, hey, I may not be a rural area, I may not be eligible, but can you tell me where I can be eligible? See, they're gonna know. They're gonna know that more than anybody else, Deirdre, because they're helping people like you all the time. And so they'll learn about it. They go to meetings about other people. They know other people doing other things for other people. Yeah, they fund people in Houston and Dallas. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, Megan is wonderful for all the help you do, and all our navigators. Man, I just can't believe the love you're showing, and there's not a whisper of anything bad from anybody. Members. I mean, members, like anybody likes to complain if they're they don't get what. Not a peep, and that's been 2 years like this, or 3 years, or whatever the hell we've been doing this. Right, Mary, what can I do for you? Oh gosh, I should leave and just. Mary, let's see, we help Mary. I'm looking to get my first home in Georgia, single mom of 3. Oh, good for you. See, I mean, they're the real backbone of this country. What would we do without the single moms, right? That's why I have a scholarship in the local community college just for single moms. They're the unsung heroes of our nation. I don't know why. And it's women in general. I mean, I was helping a guy get out of jail. I had a problem. He needed a sponsor, and I went to sponsor him, and I had to go to like 6 or 7 meetings to be a sponsor. And they were all women. I mean, there's like 25 women and me. I mean, so women are doing all the important work in our country. Yeah, well, it's taking care of seniors, taking care of kids, taking care of people are, ex-offenders and everything. And they get the short end of the stick on everything else, right? I'm looking to get my first home in Georgia, single mom. Okay, okay, for anywhere, look at item number 7 or 8, that has all the offices that check when you want to buy a home, and there's about 7 or 8 of them there. So what you have to do is call every one of them. And there's no shortcut. You can try, and some of them will say, "Oh, there is nothing for you." That's okay. You just say, "Thank you very much," and go on to the next one. And that's the way to do it. Tammy, 7. Okay, 7. Yes. Okay, 7. And that's it. So that's up in, you go in the 500, and in the search you put 500, and then you download the first item there, which is the Let's Go Metagram reports. Okay, I am retired and need help in renovation my home. Okay, that's number 8, Lenora. Number 8 in the Metagrant report. All the help for home repair. I am grateful for your and the ladies who have helped me. Oh, Cynthia, see? I mean, this is what I hear all the time. Nobody ever said a bad word about any of these lovely people that are there showing their heart to you, that they want to help. And that is the most remarkable thing that I've been a part of, and I just appreciate it so much. Well, I better get on with life because I gotta sit here and cry for an hour if I keep doing this. Love you all. Thank you so much. Okay, Mary, you hook up with somebody here, Amber, or I love you guys so much. Wear a fax, very short stick. Okay, somebody help Mary. Okay, we don't help you for some reason, Mary. You ask again. You go over the question corner and put in that question again. Go live at 3 o'clock today or 11 o'clock tonight. There's another places where you get live help. Okay, Mary? I gotta run. Goodbye, Joe. I gotta go. Mio Mayo. Love you too. Thank you so much. Oh. Okay, Facebook and, no, YouTube and Instagram. I'll put the links in below, okay? When I can. I may have to wait, and Instagram doesn't let me do it right away sometimes.